The state's newest MP, Peter Malinauskas, touted as a potential future premier, is the big winner from Weatherill's cabinet shake-up, with the former union boss given a number of senior ministries. But the premier's picks have been criticised by the opposition.
His rapid rise continues. Former union boss Peter Malinauskas entering cabinet despite having only spent 6 days in Parliament.
Of course, taking on a ministry with a relative degree of inexperience within the Parliament is an enormous challenge, but it's one that I think I'm up to.
He's had a very substantial amount of experience in public life. I think he's demonstrated his talents in his leadership role of a very important institution representing working people.
He becomes the new Minister for Police, Corrections, Emergency Services and Road Safety, and walks into an ongoing dispute between police officers and the government over workers' compensation entitlements.
The circumstances around police, they argue, is unique. I think that's worthy of examination, and that's something that I'll be paying attention towards over the coming weeks.
Other cabinet newcomer LEESA VLAHOS takes over the disabilities and mental health and substance abuse portfolios.
I've been working in the area of mental health and substance abuse for over a year now, and I have a clear idea of what I need to do in that portfolio.
While Kayamar adds Upper House Leadership and Employment Minister to his duties. Given the state's unemployment crisis, the opposition says the portfolio should have gone to a senior minister.
Jobs are the #1 issue for South Australians, and the government has put in a minister that has only ever worked for the Labor Party, doesn't have a real handle on this.
Every minister in this government has responsibility for jobs, the growth of jobs and the future of the South Australian economy.
And state political reporter RORY McCLAREN joins us now in the studio. RORY, these weren't the only changes to Weatherill's cabinet today.
No, they weren't, Kate. 15 ministries in total changed hands in this cabinet reshuffle. Overloaded Minister John Rowell has lost housing and urban development to Stephen Mulligan, but has become the Minister for the City of Adelaide. And in a move which will no doubt stir some of his old colleagues, former Liberal leader Martin Hamilton-Smith is now the Minister for Small Business. Weatherill says this year is all about delivering on his government's plans. Now, considering the economic problems the state is facing, time will tell, Brenton and Kate, if that is exactly what this cabinet can do.